Alright everybody, welcome to Sky Harbor International Airport. Looks like our first plane is going to be Maryland 1, Southwest 2151, going to San Diego. Welcome, it's Friday, June 9th. It's like 8:34 in the morning. We're going to do some plane spotting, and after that we're going to bounce out. I'm not monitoring the chat because my tablet is in the car, so hopefully you guys are having fun. Also, the stream is going to be taking a hiatus after this. We will not be back probably for the next few months. I need to actually focus on stuff that makes me money. Thank you guys. Like, eventually, hopefully this makes me money, but at the point, it's not. Members, I may still do the little plane talk stuff with you guys, so stay tuned. And there goes Maryland 1 departing for San Diego. Yeah, yesterday we had a pretty big pallet fire. I'm excited. I'll be going to San Diego next Wednesday, so I'm kind of excited for that stuff. Alrighty, up next is Southwest 9002 headed to Burbank. Maybe, I'll try, man. Honestly, I'm going to San Diego just to kind of relax for a little bit. I'll keep in touch with you, so we'll see. Thanks, Bobby. And our flight to Burbank is rolling. Man, I need to actually set up a tablet. This is typically the busy time at Sky Harbor. Usually whenever I set up for a live, lately I've been picking the wrong times, but now, I don't know, I feel like it's been somewhat good. I am having some issues with this YOLO box that I have. It is giving me some random gremlins that pop up here and there, so I've been pretty good at trying to fix it as much as I can. I'll take a little bit of a break, man. I gotta focus on some stuff outside of streaming. My business is my #1 priority. That's how I feel. And it's been good. This week was actually pretty good. Alright friends, we do have American 2587 going to Albuquerque. And then after that we're going to have Southwest 2886 headed to Denver. Not sure if we have any specials coming up, and it's Slav, S-L-A-V. We just had Maryland 1 take off. That was the first one. What is this? Yeah, we had a pretty big pallet fire yesterday. You could actually see the glow from the airport. It's pretty crazy. Close your door, come on. There you go. Hey, Kevin. All right, friends. And here's our 2866 going to Denver. And after this, let's go look at some ground action, as we do have a plane pushing out. I actually love getting ground action shots for the stream. It's always entertaining getting that stuff. Good old pallet fires. Alright friends, here we have our little southwest pushback. And up next is Southwest 4078 going to Las Vegas. So, gonna be a little bit busy for the first hour. I think my flight to San Diego is going to be like a short hour and 30 minutes. It'll be exciting. Maybe I'll set up a GoPro and film some of the flight. Show like the inside of the airport. So I think Sky Harbor is pretty nice inside. And people are off to Vegas on this flight. Hopefully to win some money. And over there we do have Spirit Airlines pulling out. Has the little raccoon eyes on it. And then we're going to get American Airline 49. Man, that was loud. Jesus Christ. 4984. It's a little CRJ. And then there's a Qatar Aviation Pilatus that is waiting its turn. I gotta go to work at 6 p.m. today. That's not good. It's okay, it's good money though. I'm not gonna complain about it. I always tell people there's no shame in a hard day of work. Whatever job you're doing legally is a job well done. And he's got a little blemish on its nose. It looks like SpongeBob when he put sunscreen on his nose. Yeah, it is going to be kind of a busy morning. Let's watch this Southwest takeoff. That's one thing I suck at. I am not very good at telling you where they're going, but I just like focusing on the planes and getting some nice shots. The weather this morning is quite pleasant here. We have a little bit of a breeze. It's not that hot yet. Okay, I think the Pilatus is next. It's operated by Cutter Aviation. He probably has to wait a little bit before the wake turbulence settles. And after that, we have American 767 headed to LAX. And look over there, we do have a KC-135 about to take off. Friday mornings are usually pretty good for military. I think he will be taking off after the American airline flight to LAX. Hopefully you guys all had a good week. Like my week was pretty eventful, pretty busy. Kept me out of trouble. And this has the mixed reviews winglet logos that either people love or people hate. Mostly hate. And we do have our Spirit with the raccoon eyes. And up next is American 1620 headed to Denver. And looks like followed by American 1622 headed to Kansas City. So Denver and then Kansas City. Correction, the next one after this flight is going to be the KC. It's wild. We're watching like a machine that weighs a couple hundred tons take off. Aviation is wild if you think about it. The Spirit Banana is there. Alright, we have our KC-135. They've been doing a bunch of exercises in Phoenix, the Air Force has, which has resulted in a lot of military action lately. And American 1622 is going to Kansas City, and then Southwest 693 going to Portland. These planes are 60 years old, still looking good for their age. Alrighty, our Kansas City flight is coming up on deck. American 1622. Man, my freaking allergies are back. And over here we do have a Delta A321 that just landed. That's going to be taxiing across the runway, I believe. These planes are pretty freaking cool. And in that general area, we do have the poop truck. The mythical purple poop truck that everyone keeps asking about has made an appearance. So a lot of runway crossing at the moment since traffic has come to a standstill for a little bit. Then over here we have another cluster of American planes, primarily going A321, CRJ, and Embraer 175. Then let's go back to our departing area where we're going to be waiting for this American flight. I'm always tired. I work all the time. But it's good money. I can't complain. Such a goofy plane. Look at it. I think these used to be like regional planes back east. Excuse me. Up next is SkyWest 4811 going to San Francisco. That would kind of be a cramped plane for a San Francisco flight to me. It's like a 2-hour flight. Even on a 737, what is on my neck? It's a bug. Jesus Christ, get away from me. Ah. Sorry, I had to kill you. Some type of spider. It's okay. Alrighty, there he goes. Oh my God, what is going on with this network here? Stupid internet. And up next is American Airlines 1756 going to Minneapolis. Alrighty, for some weird reason our network connection here at Sky Harbor sucks today. Well, usually sucks all the time here. So 7:37 going to Minneapolis. It's crazy. More and more planes coming in. Look at this thing. One after the other, taxiing in. And then we're going to be getting SkyWest 3099 headed to Durango. Oh yeah, we have a lot of freaking, lot of haze from the fires. And we're going to be getting another USA Air Force tanker taxiing. Sorry. I was looking where the Spirit was going. Spirit is going to Vegas. I'm by myself here, so I try my best to read the planes and everything, but I'm going to focus on filming. Everyone has a phone. You can get the app. Yeah, we were dropping frames earlier. Jesus Christ, get the hell out of here. There's a dude smoking marijuana right next to me. It's annoying. Where did he go? He's a massive plane. You can actually see a pretty large amount of planes are here. Come on. What's the holdup? Oh yeah, taxiing. We were waiting for these two to pass. Look at the size of that engine on that A321. Alrighty, Spirit, it is your turn to shine. And we have our Spirit Airlines headed to Vegas with the little raccoon eyes. Looks kind of mean, doesn't it? Whoa, that is a steep, steep takeoff for the Spirit. Golden. And then let's go back to the Air Force plane that is taxiing. That is going to be our second KC of the day. You can actually see him chilling there. And up next is American Airlines 2825 headed to Newark. That is about to pull in. While we wait, let's get to one of the best shots we can get here at this airport. I like the pushback action here. I gotta fly my drone later, so should be interesting. So up next we have SkyWest 3033 going to Sioux Falls, and then we are going to most likely be getting our second KC of the morning departing. Let's go see if the KC is going to be there. And we have our little Embraer headed to El Paso. It's a small plane and it's surrounded by giants right now. Also, I read somewhere about the dangers of blue light. I know it's a very random conversation, but if you work like around the computer and stuff, and if you do editing, which I do a lot of, it's not good for you. They say you're supposed to get a lot more outside stuff. Hey, we always have to procrastinate, my friend. But do college work. Get your schoolwork done. All right, let's go back to the message. All right, let's go take a look. I think the KC should be next. hopefully, what is that? And here we have Lone Star 1. Lone Star 1 has landed. It is a special livery by Southwest Airlines. Southwest has an entire series of liveries representing states. So you have Lone Star 1, you have Nevada 1, and it kind of does add some color because everything kind of is bleh nowadays with aviation. Anyways, let's go look at Lone Star 1. It's gonna make its way across the runway like a boss. What's your guys' favorite Southwest special that they have? Now we have American 1311 headed to Atlanta. I think after this rush, everything will die down for a bit. It's perfect, because I expect it to just be here for a short amount of time. It's always fun when we're able to see a lot of planes. All right, let's get this bad boy up. Then the KC's got to be moving next. Come on, man, you got to move next. My favorite was when I was doing the streaming in the winter, and we would get the 787s, we get the 777 FedExes. And here's Lone Star 1 going through your frame. Pretty cool to see, isn't it? Then you do have a Contour Aviation plane being pulled out. That is like one of our smaller flights that they have here. It goes to Page, Arizona. I don't understand how that is profitable at all, but okay. And we have American 2876 headed to Boise. That is lining up next. It's an A319. What's up, dudes? So let's check out this flight going to Boise. What's up, buddy? Chilling?
How's it going?
Going, buddy. Getting some good shots?
I was excited about that Spirit A320.
Oh yeah, it's fairly new.
Yeah.
All right, let's watch this A319 departing for Boise. If I was the crew on that KC, I'd be kind of mad. Let's wait a second. Up next we have American 347 going to Washington. And I think once this rush dies down, I'm gonna go on with my day. They're rocketing out of here today, boys and girls. We should be getting a couple more special liveries. So if you guys are in Phoenix, let's see our jet tip. We are going to be getting Pixar Pier at 9:51. And then Chinook the Gray Wolf, 100 aircraft. And then we have the One World American as well. Alrighty, we do have the KC up next.
KC's.
We have a diversion
KC is
from
taking off.
Nashville here.
There's a diversion?
Yeah,
Hey, you're good, dude. Alrighty, here we go. And the KC is airborne, ladies and gentlemen. And I totally mistimed my zoom. Oh man. Go get that stuff. Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, same thing. Alrighty friends, American 2983 is departing for Houston. We are getting quite the rush here this morning. So remember, smash that like, click to subscribe. It does help the channel. I haven't had as much time to focus on streaming because honestly, like when I took a break from it, it actually helped my business quite a bit because doing this and running a business full time, it's kind of hard. Think about it. I was fortunate enough to be working with a very high profile client the last few days, so kind of excited to see the end product. It's interesting. Alright, hold on, we're back for a second. I don't know what that is, but it's cool seeing it up in the air. Those are the shots that make me happy. When it's a little bit different, it's pretty freaking cool. And that plane is a 737 that's flying to Boston from San Diego. It's an Alaska airline plane that we watched. It's at 39,000 feet. And our little FedEx feeder that seems to be going at a glacial pace compared to the jets. He's probably going to get out of the pattern right now. No, it's actually not a feeder. It's the Southern Airlines. The flight to Sholo that never has any people on it. Little caravan. And look over here. We have the Canadians that have shown up. Our WestJet. I smell food and I'm hungry. So let's wait for this Embraer. We have an Embraer 175 going to Portland, American 4964. Oh yeah, that little Cessna is, the impressive sound is probably people telling it to get out of the pattern so it can take off. And then after this, let's see, we have a couple more planes and I'm gonna bounce out. Let's get the WestJet taken off and then we'll do like an hour stream today. So pretty much, if you guys notice, usually we have like 8 or something of these KCs. Almost all of them are airborne right now, which is crazy. They're doing drills somewhere, probably trainings. And we have American 1821 that's headed to Philadelphia, so let's go take a look at it. Lynx Airlines is a very interesting airline, now that you say it. I feel like they operated a lot of the old Norwegian planes, judging from the color scheme that I've seen on some of their crafts. Alright guys, actually let's get this plane airborne and I gotta go pick up my niece. So stay tuned. If anything, if I have some time tomorrow, I'll try and go live in the evening, but thank you for joining me for this short stream. Family first, that's the most important thing. much as I like aviation, my family's more important than this, so. Time to go pick her up from camp. So, see ya dudes. I'm gonna go pick up my little niece, so have a good day.